Hi students, welcome to the next session. In previous session, we discussed what is the operations on sets, union operation, intersection, and how to find difference of sets also. Now, already yesterday 3 examples over. Next, fourth one. Consider the sets A and B where A equal to 2, 4, 6, 8, B equal to 6, 8, 10, 12. Find A intersection B. We need to find A intersection B for the given sets. How to find A intersection B? Intersection operation is what? The common elements in between A and B. What are the common elements is there in A and B? 2 is there, not there. 4, not there. 6, yes, it is there. And 8. Only 2 elements is there, common elements between A set and B set. Coming to next, fifth one. Consider the sets X and Y, where X equal to, now X equal to Ram, Geeta, Akbar, and Y equal to Geeta, David, and Ashok. We need to find A intersection B, X intersection Y. X intersection Y we need to find out from this given data. It's very simple, same. X intersection Y means the common elements between X and Y. Only Geeta is a common element here. That's all answer. Next, sixth one. Let A equal to set of 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. B equal to 2, 3, 5, 7. Find A intersection B. Find A intersection B. And hence show that A intersection B equal to B. Now first I will find out A intersection B. A intersection B means clearly B is a subset of A. That's why if you check this one again, what you will get common elements between A and B? You get 2, 3, 5, 7 only. This 2, 3, 5, 7 is which set again? B set. From this what we can write? A intersection B equal to B is the answer. Next, example number 7. Let A equal to set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Next, B equal to 2, 4, 6, 8. Find A minus B and B minus A. Actually, for this academic year, this concept is a deleted portion. Difference of sets. How do we discuss definition of this? A minus B. A minus B means the set of all elements in A but not present in P. What A set? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minus 2, 4, 6, 8. For A and B, which are the common elements? Remove from A. Remove from A. 2 is there. 2 will eliminate 4 and 6. Remaining elements present in only A what? Those only consider. 1, 3, 5. This is A minus B. Next, B minus A. 2, 4, 6, 8 minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Common elements in between B and A eliminate 2, 4, 6. The only element present in B which is not present in A, what? Only 8. 8 is the only one element contains in this. Clearly we can identify A minus B is not equal to B minus A also. Next example. Let capital V equal to A, E, I, O, U. B equal to A, comma, I, comma, K, comma, U. Find V minus B and B minus V. How we did here? A minus B and B minus A, same concept only. This question is homework. Same model. Try to solve this question. Next exercise 1.4. In the first question, find the union of each of following pairs of sets. In this first question, X equal to set of 1, 3, 5. Y equal to set of 1, 2, 3. Direct I am writing question and answer here only. Now we need to find union operation. That's why X union Y. X union Y means what? Set of all elements we need to combine. Repeated, I have to take only once. 1, 2 is there, not 2, 3, 2 times is there, but take once. 5. That's all answer. Second one, A equal to set of A, E, I, O, U. B equal to set of A, comma, B, comma, C. Here we need to find A union B. Let's combine both. What will get? A. Next B, C, E, I, O, U. Repeated only taking once. Remaining all we need to write that elements present in A and B both. Third one, A equal to X such that X is a natural number and multiple of 3. Natural number and multiple of 3. B equal to X such that X is a natural number and natural number less than 6. Okay, here the given statement. From statement we need to write the possible elements for the A set and B set. X is a natural number, means 1, 2, 3 up to infinity, and that numbers are multiples of 3. Which are multiples of 3? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 and so on up to infinity. Is an infinite set. Coming to B, X is a natural number less than 6. Less than 6 means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need to combine this. A union B. Combine what you will get here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 you won't get. 9, 12 and so on you will get. Up to infinity. When coming next question. Fourth one. Question number 4 is given. A equal to set of x such that x is a natural number. X is a natural number and 1 less than x less than or equal to 6. B equal to x such that x is a natural number. X is a natural number and 6 less than x less than 10. Based on this given data, we need to write the A set and B set. Then we can find out A union B. First A set. X is a natural number and lying between 1 less than x less than or equal to. Here 1 is not included. So more than 1 and less than or equal to 6. That's why 2 onwards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. B set. X is a natural number. The x is lying between 6 and 10. Between means 6 and 10 is not included. 7, 8, 9. Now we can write easily A union B. Combine this. What will you get? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Next, fifth one. A equal to set of 1, 2, 3. B is given pi, empty set. If you combine these two, what you will get? Only 1, 2, 3. Pi means an empty set clearly. There is no elements in this. By combining also again you will get what? Same elements what is present in A. There is no elements here to take in the set. So is again equal to what here? A set only. Okay na? Next, coming to second question, main second question. Let capital A equal to set of A comma B. Capital B equal to set of A comma B comma C. Full stop. Is A subset of B? Question mark. And what is A union B? We need to find out. A is a subset of B. It is correct or not? Yes, correct. Because A having elements what? A and B. These all elements present also in B. That's why A is subset of B because elements of A are also in set B. That's all. The elements of set A are also in set B. That is the reason. That's why A is a subset of B. Now next, which one we need to find out? A union B. Just combine. A is repeated once, taken of B, C. Now A union B is equal to which set again? B set. That's why here A union B we got again B set only. Next, third one. If A and B are two sets such that A is subset of B, then what is A union B? Just now we did same. A is subset of B, then A union B will get which one again? B only, because what are the elements present in A is also in B. Complete A elements all are present in B. When you combine those two, again what you will get here? B set only. That's why A is subset of B means A union B will get B. Next, fourth one. If A equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, B equal to 3, 4, 5, 6, C equal to 5, 6, 7, 8, D equal to 7, 8, 9, 10, find values we need to find out. First one, A union B. Second one, A union C. Third one, B union C. Fourth one, B union D. Fifth one, A union B union C. Sixth one, A union B union D. Seventh one, B union C union D. These all values we need to find out. Okay, coming to the solution. A given, B, C, D all given sets. First question, which one we need to find out? A union B is very easy, just combining A and B. Repeated elements taking only once. 1, 2, 3 repeated only take once. 4 also repeated. 5, 6. Second question, what? A union C. A and C no repeated, that's why take all elements once only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Third one, B union C. B and C 5, 6 repeated, take once enough. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fourth one, what? B union D. B and D, here is there 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's all. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fifth one, we need to find A union B union C. Now we need to combine A set, B set and C set. Write down all the elements, repeated take only once. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again 5, 6, don't write one more time. 7, 8. Next to sixth one. Sixth one what? A union B union D. A, B and D we need to write. What? A 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4 again not required. 5, 6. Here what is that? 7, 8, 9, 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. Seventh question. B union C union D. B union C union D means B, C, D. What B elements starting? 3, 4, 5, 6. Again 5, 6 not required. 7, 8. Again 7, 8 not required because again repeated here 9, 10. It's very easy to find union and intersection between any sets is given. Next, question number 5. Same, find the intersection of each pair of sets question 1. From question 1 we need to find intersection. How we did the union operation, like that only. Intersection, question number 1 already is what, 5 questions are there, sub questions. Intersection we need to find out. Okay na, this you can do homework. Same, in first question we did union operation ma. For same first question we are doing intersection operation. Okay na, use first question, find out the intersection operation. So question number 6, they given A, B, C, D sets. We need to find is all terms. A intersection B, B intersection C, A intersection of C intersection D. So all terms we need to find out. Now first question, A intersection B. What is intersection operation? The common elements between the two sets generally. So A and B, any common elements are there? Yes, 7, 9, 11. Only those common elements we need to take for intersection. Second one, what is second question? B intersection C. B and C having any common elements? Yes, 11 and 13. Next, third one, A intersection C intersection D. That means the common elements between A, C and D. A, C. Oh, 11 is common element for A and C. This 11 is there here? No. That's why this is clearly empty, is a pi. No common element between these three combinations. Next we need to find A intersection C. A and C, any common element is there? Only 11 is there. That's why it's only single element we will get. Fifth one, B intersection D. B and D having any common elements? B and D, no common element. That's why this is also empty. That means pi. Sixth one, A intersection of B union C. First I will find out B union C ma. What is the inside bracket? B union C. Combine B and C, 7, 9, 11, 13 repeated, take only once, and 15. From this we need to find A intersection of B union C. That means the common elements between A and B union C. A is there here already. Which are the common elements? 7, 9, 11. Here also there, 7, 9, 11. 7, 9, 11 is the answer. Next, seventh one. What is seventh one? A intersection D. A and D having any common elements? No. It is a pi. Eighth one. What is eighth one? A intersection of B union D. First I will find out B union D ma. B union D. So combining both B and D, what? 7, 9, 11, 13. No common, that's why writing each and every value. 15 and 17. Which one you have to find out here? A intersection B union D. Now, intersection operation between A set and B union D set. A and B union D common elements. Common elements what? 7, 9, 11. Here also 7, 9, 11. Next, ninth one. What is the ninth one is given? A intersection B union C. First find out A intersection B. A intersection B already we got from first question. 7, 9, 11. Next what? B union C. B union C we got from question number 6. Question number 6 having same answer. 7, 9, 11, 13, 15. For these two, we need to apply which operation? Intersection. A intersection B union C. For these two common elements, we need to find. What common elements? 7, 9, 11 only in these two. Last 10th question. What is asking 10th question? 10th question. A union D. A union D anyone got here? A union D. No. Find it separately, no problem. Combine A and D. What do you get? 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 15, 17. Next, which one required? B union C already we know. B union C what? 7, 9, 11, 13, 15. For these two, we have to apply which operation? Intersection. A union D intersection B union C. We need to check the common elements only. Okay, na? 7 is there, yes, 7 is there. 9, 11, 15 only. 13 is not there. That's why it's a simple way to find the intersection operation. Next question number 7. If A is given x such that x is a natural number and x is B set, x is an even natural number, C, x is an odd natural number, D, x is an prime number. X is a prime number. Okay, na? These are the terms we need to find out. First, I will let A set. What is A set? X is a natural number. Natural number means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on up to infinity. B is an even natural number. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and so on. C is a odd natural number. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 and so on. And D is a prime number. 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13 and so on. These are the sets. From these sets, we need to find the first one. A intersection B. A and B having any common elements? Yes. A is complete all natural numbers. B is what? Even natural numbers. Common elements, again what will get? Even natural numbers only. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and so on. This is nothing but B set. Next, coming to A intersection C. Second question. A is all natural numbers, C is odd natural numbers. That's why we common elements again what will get? Odd natural numbers only. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 and so on. This is nothing but C set. Third one, A intersection D. A intersection D means what? Common elements between A and D. 2, yes, 2 is there. 3, 5, 7, 11. Why you are getting again the A intersection B is B, A intersection C is C, A intersection D is D only will come. Reason, this B, C, D all are subsets of A only. So all three sets is part of A set. That's why we are getting again same thing. 13 and so on. Again this is equal to D set only. Fourth one, B intersection C. B is the even numbers, C is the odd numbers. Any common will be there? No. It's a pi. B intersection D. B and D, only 2 is there. Remaining all are odd numbers, but here remaining all are even numbers. Sixth one, what is sixth one? C intersection D. C is a odd numbers, D is a prime numbers. What will you get? 3, 5, 7, 11, 13 and so on. These are the possible values for this. So question number 8. Which of the following pairs of sets are Disjoint. Disjoint definition already said. If any two sets A and B are said to be disjoint, A intersection B is pi. Empty you have to get. Intersection between two sets is empty set if we got. Those sets we called as disjoint sets. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 is the first set and means you can take intersection operation. X is a natural number lying from 4 to 6. 4 also include. In this, 4 is a common element is there. That's why this is not a, this is 1, 2, 3, 4 intersection. This set what will get? 4, 5, 6. This is what you will get common element 4. This is not equal to pi. That's why it's not disjoint sets. Joint. Coming to next one. Any common is there? Yes, it is there. What is the common in this two intersection? A is not there. E is there now. So only E is also not equal to pi. So why not disjoint sets. Coming to the third one. X is even integers and another set is X is odd integers. For even and odd, any common will be there? No, it's clearly disjoint sets. No need to write again sets. Okay, na? Directly we can identify. Coming to question number 9, they given A, B, C, D sets. We need to find these all terms. Difference between the sets concept we need to use in this. First here A minus B we need to find out. First question. What is A set? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21 minus B is 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Any common elements? Cancel out. Any common elements is there? Just 12. Any other element is there? No. But don't take these elements from this. What are the common elements? Eliminating between A and B, remaining elements from A set, except this common element. What common remaining elements? 3, 6, 9, 15, 18, 21. Next A minus C. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. If you write means you can understand easily. C, what is there? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Common elements eliminate. 6. Next one, 12. In other is there? No. That's why remaining elements what? 3, 9, 15, 18, 21. Next. Third one. A minus D. A is what? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21 minus D. 5, 10, 15, 20. Common elements 5 is there, not there, 10 not there, 15 yes it is there, 20 leave it. Remaining 3, 6, 9, 12, 18, 21. Fourth question, B minus A. What is the B set? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20 minus A set is 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. Common elements is 12. Any other element? No. So remaining elements only from B what? 4, 8, 16, 20. Fifth question, C minus A. C minus A means same, the notation wise, C and A, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 minus A 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. Yes, 6 is cancelled, 12. Okay, now the remaining elements from this C set 2, 4, 8, 10, 14, 16. Sixth question, D minus A. From here I will directly I can cancel this. Understood now? In between D and A, what is the common elements from D? Remaining elements take. D and A, any common element is there? Here 15. 15 except remaining all are not there. That's why except 15, because this 15 is a common from D and A. The set of elements only present in D, which is not present in A. 15 is present, that's why not taking remaining elements. 5, 10, 20. The method is like this only. Seventh one, B minus C. Same. The elements only present in B, which is not present in C. That means any common elements in B remove for B and C. 4, no need. 8 cancel. 12 cancel. 4, 8, 12 is cancelled. 16 also cancel. Only 20. Eighth one, B minus D. For B and D, any common elements eliminate. Only 20. That's all. Remaining are not present in D. So what? 8, 12, 16. Ninth one, C minus B. From C, eliminate common elements in B. 4 cancel, 8 cancel, 12 cancel. 4, 8, 12, 16. What remaining? 2, 6, 10 and 14. Because repeated common elements we are not taking from C and B. Okay, condition wise. 10th question, D minus B. From D, eliminate common elements present in B. From D, 5, 10, 15, 20. For these two common element, what only? 20. Except that remaining we have to take, because this 5, 10, 15 only elements present in D, these elements not present in B. But 20%, that's why we are not taking. What? 5, 10, 15. 11th one, C minus D. From C, common elements present in D eliminate. 5 not there, 10 is there, cancel. That's all na? So only 10 is removed from C. 4, 6, 8, 14, 16. Last 12th question. 12th question is D minus C. Now from D, what are the common element present in C? Eliminate. Which element are common in these two? 10 only. That's why except 10 remaining elements only present in D. That's why 5, 15, 20. Next, question number 10. If capital X equal to A comma B comma C comma D and Y equal to F comma B comma D comma G, find first question X minus Y, second Y minus X, third one X intersection Y. These three values we need to find out. Same method. First question X minus Y. X minus Y means, simple logic here, the element only present in A, what are the common elements between these two? Eliminate. B and D. Remaining elements what? Only A and C, present in only X. Y minus X. For Y and X, which are the common elements B and D? This eliminate from Y. Hey, remaining elements only take for this. What are the common elements? Eliminate from Y between X and Y. Okay. What remaining? F and G. Third one we need to find out X intersection Y. Intersection means what? Common elements between X and Y. Which are the common elements? B and D. Okay. Next. Question number 11. So 11th question. If capital R. So 11th one. If R is a set of real numbers, and Q is set of rational numbers, then what is R minus Q? Now one thing remember, real numbers means the combination of rational and irrational. First of all, what is the meaning of rational numbers? Rational number means the number is in the form of P by Q, where P and Q are integers. That means 0, 1, 1 by 2, like this, 1 by 2, 1 by 3, anything, 1 by 3, 1 by 2, 1, 3 by 2, 2, something you can take more than that, 5 by 2, 3, like that. Negative side also like that. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. These are which numbers? Rational numbers. When coming to irrational also same P by Q form only, but it is in the form of P by Q. P and Q are is not perfect square roots. That means, for example, root 2 by root 3, root 3 by root 2, 1 by root 2, 1 by root 3. These all numbers we called as irrational numbers. Irrational also it is in the form of P by Q only, but P and Q are not integers here. Any values. Square root, non-integral terms will be exist. Not perfect square roots. Root 2, root 3, root 5, 1 by root 12, like that. This value if you simplify you will get decimals. Like something value you will get. The combination of rational and irrational only we called as real numbers. But from real numbers which is subtracted rational numbers. When you subtract rational numbers, what you will get here? Irrational numbers. That's why R minus Q we will get set of irrational numbers. So real numbers means the combination or set of rational and irrational. Rational numbers in the form of P by Q, where P and Q are compulsory integers. Here irrationals in the form of P by Q, but P and Q are getting as square root terms. These two combinations only will give real numbers. We are removing from real numbers which numbers? Rational. So from real numbers rational is removed means remaining all numbers which numbers? Irrational numbers. Next 12th one, state whether each of the following statement is true or false. This concept only, this question is only for understanding purpose. Okay, they won't ask in exam. Justify your answer. That first question, set of 2, 3, 4, 5 and 3, 6 are disjoint sets. Is this true? Disjoint sets means intersection between these two is pi. There is no common elements, but common element is there now. What is common element? 3. That's why this set, that statement what they given, these two are disjoint sets, but it's a wrong. That's why it is a false. Reason, intersection you will get 3. It is not equal to pi. Why not? It is a false. Clear. Second, set of A, I, O, U and A, B, C, D. R means we are taking union, and means we will take intersection symbol. Okay, or disjoint sets. Here also disjoint is not possible because intersection these two, what A is there, so common element exists now. That's why it is not equal to pi. It is also false statement. But they given disjoint sets. Next, 2, 6, 10, 14 and 3, 7, 11, 15 or disjoint sets. Any common elements there in these two sets? No. It is clearly true because intersection will get pi only. That's why this is a true statement. Fourth one, set of 2, 6, 10 and set of 3, 7, 11 are disjoint sets. So also any common elements is there? Not there. That's why these two sets are clearly disjoint. This is a true condition. Now 1.4 also completed. In next session we will start complement of a set. Thank you.